Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is turning heads with his dramatic weight loss.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the professional wrestlers who underwent the most surprising physical transformations. We'll be excluding female wrestler physique changes, however, as that is a list for another time.
I gained a lot of weight. I was close to 400 pounds. My skills were so subpar compared to everybody else's. It was an eye-opener.
Number 10, Drew McIntyre. Upon his initial 2007 debut on WWE's main roster and later as Vince McMahon's chosen one, Drew McIntyre's physique could best be described as lean and athletic.
Mr. McMahon has demanded that you read this letter out loud.
However, when the Scottish Warrior returned to WWE TV in 2017 after several years away, he showed off a dramatically more muscular frame, bulking up his chest, shoulders, and back into a powerhouse physique that instantly set him apart on the main roster. McIntyre's increased muscularity played a key part in his main event push, culminating in him capturing the WWE Championship. Drew's body stands as proof of a relentless work ethic, taking him from promising young talent to dominant headliner.
Drew can't keep getting back up. He's going to stay down. He obviously doesn't know Drew McIntyre very well, does he?
Number 9, Jinder Mahal. Between just August and December 2016, another former 3MB member impressively carved a ripped, combative physique that launched him from mid-carder to WWE champion. Jinder Mahal attributed his drastic change to quitting alcohol, adopting a disciplined diet, and meticulous training. He defended the transformation by pointing to his adherence to WWE's drug testing protocols, insisting it was all dedication and hard work. The fact that the change was made in only 4 months makes it even more stunning. Jinder proved that discipline and focus can reshape not only one's body, but their career. Number 8, Damian Priest. Before WWE, Damian Priest admitted to being horribly out of shape, weighing around 400 pounds while working various jobs and wrestling on weekends.
I was lazy, complacent. I didn't even see the inside of a gym for years.
Facing many hardships and setbacks, Priest eventually decided to fully commit to changing his life and focusing on achieving his wrestling dream full-time. It's then that he cut out junk food, joined a gym, and embraced a strict new lifestyle. The weight dropped, the muscle came in, and he evolved into the lean, imposing force we see today. Priest's transformation is so drastic that looking at photos from his indie days feels like seeing a completely different person. Number 7, Paul Triple H Levesque. Beginning as a muscular yet wiry blue chipper, Paul Levesque steadily evolved into a portrait of mass, monstrous shoulders, thick traps, and a rock-hard core that defined the Attitude Era and beyond.
Cannot be held responsible for what may occur in this fight at SummerSlam, King.
Yep, Levesque's physique as terrorizing is a far cry from that of the sledgehammer-wielding Triple H. In fact, each era of his career showcases aspects of physical change, some more impressive than others.
There's your champion right there. There's the winner.
And while his body has certainly seen changes in his post-retirement life, as seen in his 2025 family vacation photos, Triple H's evolution from a muscular young athlete to the imposing cerebral assassin stands as one of wrestling's most iconic. Number 6, Gunther. Without question, Gunther's transformation deserves plenty of praise. Rising from his days wrestling as Walter, the Ring General's transformational shred featured a wraparound curtain of dense muscle, pecs and quads.
So I'm right now preparing for Bash in Berlin. Preparation for a professional wrestling match, especially a match as important as a World Heavyweight Championship match. It's very specific and always depends on the opponent.
And despite the stunning turnaround, his lighter physique retains that strongman, old European vibe. Muscular, yet functional.
Big uppercut from Gunther.
It's incredible how quickly Gunther can control the matchup.
His new frame gives every chop and strike visual legitimacy, with his body still looking like he can back his power.
While Gunther just showed the world something different with his back against the wall.
There's no denying that Gunther's sheer presence amplifies his aura as one of WWE's most intimidating forces, and his old photos look like they belong to a completely different man. Number 5, Chris Jericho.
Welcome to Raw is Jericho!
Chris Jericho has reinvented himself countless times, with many of his revamps accompanied by noticeable body transformations. In his early career as a cruiserweight, Jericho sported a lean, athletic build that gradually gained more mass, especially as he rose through the WWE ranks. During his tenure in AEW, Chris seemingly embraced a heavier, less defined physique, showing a different side of his in-ring presence.
A man who literally needs no introduction, Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
However, health concerns during a 2021 Fozzy tour motivated Jericho to shed significant weight, giving fans yet another dramatic reinvention.
London got some blood tests, and they said you got to go right to the hospital. You've got blood clots, pulmonary embolism, which, I mean, people die from that.
With a physique that evolves alongside his ever-changing character, Jericho's body transformation only highlights his enduring adaptability and lasting impact on the industry. Number 4, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
When he began his WWE tenure, Dwayne Johnson had a classic 90s wrestler physique, pumped arms, and a puffed-out chest.
Going out, good guy always smiles. Happy to be there.
But over time, his body evolved into a more defined, bulging build. Johnson's look fluctuated at times, however. In the early 2000s, he underwent surgery to reduce gynecomastia, reshaping his chest before bulking back up again. His look ultimately became larger than life, a thicker core, sculpted lats, and massive arms. In 2025, he unveiled yet another remarkable transformation, revealing a surprisingly leaner physique that marked a departure from his traditionally muscular build.
Dwayne showed off his new slimmed-down figure, sporting a silk, short-sleeved blue button-down, with colorful sketches and straight-leg black trousers. Many users online responded to the new look, saying on X, "Had to do a double take."
This change underscored his commitment to adding a fresh dimension to his showbiz career. Number 3, Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner's transformation is truly something to behold.
Kicks one of these days. Look at this. Scotty Steiner. Double underhook. Oh, God.
These guys are good.
Already a muscular tag team wrestler with his brother Rick, Scott morphed into the hulkish Big Papa Pump character, bursting with mass across his pecs, arms, and insanely vascular traps. The shift came with an eye-catching aesthetic, including giant biceps and muscles that looked to be carved from stone. Heck, Steiner's physique became as much a star as his persona. He even branded himself a genetic freak.
What I think they really came to see is me come down that aisle, get in that ring, and kick your ass.
Yep, Scott's transformation is legendary for its extremes, creating one of wrestling's most visually jaw-dropping muscular bodies. Number 2, Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista's metamorphosis from WWE powerhouse to Hollywood A-lister is perhaps the greatest among wrestlers turned thespians. The Animal began his in-ring career with a muscular yet proportioned physique, carrying the kind of mass perfect for in-ring dominance.
These
Bautista, but Bautista, he is a huge athlete.
Over time, Bautista's frame erupted into that of a human tank. Pecs, shoulders, arms, and traps for days. After stepping away from the ring, however, he crafted different cinematic physiques to fit a variety of roles, proving his versatility beyond sheer size. Now, in his late 50s, he has stunned fans by trimming down and revealing he'd lost an incredible 75 pounds, noting that health and longevity are his current priorities. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Lex Luger. While it's only natural for pro wrestlers to change physically after stepping away from the squared circle, few transformations have been as startling as Lex Luger's. Nicknamed the total package for his Herculean physique, Luger was once the epitome of sculpted physical dominance.
And from there, yes! It was unbelievable!
But a devastating spinal stroke in 2007 changed everything. Sadly, his body is nearly unrecognizable compared to his prime.
Do you watch it? Are you still a fan?
Yeah, definitely. I still work with that.
However, despite the physical toll and challenges, Luger describes himself as streamlined and redefined, saying his health is great. While he still relies on a wheelchair due to nerve damage, recent progress, including walking unaided at times, shows how far he's come. Luger's extreme physical transformation underscores a journey of loss, resilience, and an unwavering spirit. Which other pro wrestler transformation left your jaw on the floor? Jacob Fatu? Akira Tozawa? Braun Strowman? Smack down your picks in the comments below.
The warning, right? You get a warning like that. You gotta listen to your body. Listen to the powers that be.